What's up, everybody? I am out at Kilbourne right now with a whole bunch of new discs and I am stoked. I just ordered all of these. So we've got a Royal Grand Trust, the Orbit plastic, which is sick. I ordered a new Sapphire because I haven't thrown a Sapphire in a while. If y'all been watching me for a little bit, you know that I used to love the Sapphire. Fusion X Orbit Maverick, pretty sick. We got a Kristen Tatar Claymore, Johnny McRae Fuse, which is sick. Both of those, I love mid-ranges now. Got a new Grace, and then I also got a baseline Grace as well. Got an Earth Day Keystone. I'm gonna be putting and throwing this today, Orbit Judge, super sick. And then a Orbit Pioneer, which is gonna be kind of like that Felon. So we're gonna see how we can shoot with these today. I know I haven't been posting as much, y'all. Work and just life has been getting in the way of coming out and filming and editing and stuff, but we're gonna have a good day. It is windy today, which is surprising right now. So we'll see how we can shoot here though. I haven't played here in a second, so I'm excited. All right, so hole one here is 244. It's kind of deep in the woods. I think it's like 30 feet in the woods or something. I'm gonna take the Grace so that I can get a skip off the ground. So I'm just gonna throw the Grace on a big hyzer here and try and get it to give me a flare into the woods back there. That might be an ace run. Oh, that went well past. Okay. All right, so I went about 40 feet past the basket here. I'm probably gonna have to go, I don't know if I wanna go low or go up with like a floaty Annie. I think that might be what I do. Definitely outside, so I'm gonna give this a little bit of a stepper with some Annie and go up over this branch. All right. Y'all, this putter feels so good. The Orbit plastic on this is incredible. All right, hole two here is a dogleg right. I'm gonna be throwing this Pioneer flat down the middle and trusting its stability to give it a good flare. Gonna throw it flat and straight. I threw that a little bit inside. Didn't throw that flat at all like I said I would. So obviously these are all new discs, so there is gonna be a little bit of a learning curve for me in regards to putting and throwing and everything. I've got a line right here. Man, that just feels pretty sketchy, but this right here doesn't feel like the right play either. I knew that was gonna be too narrow for me. All right, that's a par. All right, so we got a par 4 here. Pretty sharp dogleg left. I'm gonna throw 2 shots. I'm gonna throw the Pioneer flat because I know that it's gonna just like hook up. And then I might throw the Grace on a hyzer. Come on, big flare. Yeah. That Pioneer, I don't even need to throw the Grace. That was incredible. That's exactly where I wanted it. All right, really good shot here. I'm gonna take the Trust, this new Orbit Trust, and I'm gonna throw it flat and try and go right down the, is that what I wanna do? Or do I wanna throw my putter? I think I'm just gonna throw my Judge actually. Throw the Judge through the gap and see if we can get it to land perfectly for us down there. Miss that? Oh yeah, that's practically parked. Let's go. Good choice. Way to switch discs. Oh yeah, that's what we needed. That is indeed what we needed. All right, hole 4, 305. I'm gonna take this Maverick and just throw it nice and easy down the right side. It's Fusion X orbit, so it's not flippy. It should fly fairly straight for us. Give me a little skip. Are you? Oh my gosh. The only tree down there that it could have hit, otherwise it was parked. So I threw the fuse as well and it landed right there. Y'all, we hit this tree on a skipping hyzer, so we would have been right behind the basket. See if we can get this in there. Easy putt. Too high? Yeah. For some reason when I was warming up putting with that putter, I always was a little bit high. It was weird. That's unfortunate. Like I don't know why my putts would be coming out high. It just feels like it gets to the basket faster. All right, another par. All right, so hole 3 here or hole 5 is a par 3, 285. I'm gonna throw the Pioneer down the left on like Annie, and then I think I might try and throw the fuse on a backhand and see if we can get it to land right underneath the basket. See if we can get this Pioneer to do something for us. Oh, come on, flare out. Big flare. Oh my gosh, I think that's parked. That's the exact angle I wanted. I didn't want to throw it that low though. Right where we want to be with this. Good shot. Again, threw that a little bit low. If I had thrown it higher, it probably would have been somewhere around here. So, not too bad. That's 2 down. All right, hole 6. I don't know if it's in the par 3 location or what. I really don't know, but we're gonna take this Maverick and I'm gonna throw it on a little bit of Annie down the left side and see if we can just pop it down around that corner. I could probably even throw it flat, but I'm still trying to learn the angles on this one since it is new. Okay, yeah, so I could have given it a little more Annie. I did slip a little bit there. All right, so definitely could have thrown that on more Annie. Again, it is a Fusion X Orbit Maverick, so it's not flippy like other Mavericks. If it had flipped like I wanted it to, I think we would have been in a really good spot. But we'll see if we can give this a little stepper and get there. But like a weird straddle jump putt. Okay, that wasn't a bad bid. All right, so apparently that was a 4, even to the short, which is interesting. Because that's definitely eagleable then for me if I had thrown that a little bit better. All right, 245 feet. I'm gonna throw the Pioneer on a hyzer. I want to keep it low so it'll skip, but the ground's pretty wet, so we're just gonna throw it on a hyzer and see if we can get over to the basket. Give me a little flare. Oh yeah, that should be about 10 or 15, hopefully. All right, let's get this there, bud. Yes, good birdie. I thought I was gonna be a little short, but again, this putter seems to like stay up for me, which is interesting. So I guess that's gonna be 4 down then. That's what it's looking like. All right, so this hole is a par 3, 215 feet. A little bit of a headwind, which is gonna stand up whatever I throw at it. So I think I'm gonna throw the Trust out on a hyzer and see if we can get that to a good spot. Go in the basket. All right, so it looks like it might be a little bit past right there. All right, so looks like I went pretty far past here. So this will be interesting. Yeah, I have like no look. It's gonna be a weird like little Annie step putt or something. I think I'm outside the circle. That's right at you guys. Dang it. Why did this went so far back here? I needed to throw a putter, I guess, off of the tee. Because this one is definitely birdieable. Probably one of the easiest holes on the course, honestly. All right, final hole here. Lots of wind. It's a little bit of it feels like a headwind and a tailwind, I don't even freaking know. Take the Maverick, throw it on a big Annie. The hole says it's 260, I feel like it plays longer, but we'll throw the Maverick out wide and see if we can get down to that basket. Two inside? No. That might be down there. Well, I guess we caught something. I'm just gonna give this a little bit of a jump putt. Just get it in the circle, take my par. Man, I really thought that drive was good, but obviously not. That's a par for us. All right, so it looks like we're 4 down there through the front 9. The Judge, incredible. This Orbit plastic feels really good. That Judge just feels freaking great. I'm excited to throw this Maverick a little more. I used to throw the Maverick a bunch, and then as my stags beat in, it kind of took that spot, but this Maverick feels really, really good. The Pioneer just reminds me of a Felon. I don't really know how different they are, if they are really different. The Trust feels incredible, especially on like forehands as I've messed around with it. I haven't thrown it much today because there haven't been too many scenarios, but as I've like thrown extra shots and warmed up and all this kind of stuff, the Trust feels really, really good. The Fuse feels incredible. I just love neutral / understable mid-ranges, which is why I throw the Bounty so much. The Claymore feels good too from the times that I've thrown it. I'll try and throw them more on the back just so that you guys can see how they fly and stuff. But this Orbit plastic, y'all, is incredible. So definitely check out the Orbit plastic if you guys have not yet. It is great. I want to replace so many discs in my bag with these Orbit discs, but I also need to learn them. But you know, if they come out with an Orbit Stag, I'm messing around, man. I'm gonna fill my bag with them. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.